Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a TKMAXX / Homesense little video. Thought I would do a little haul of some of the bits that I've picked up. Some of these were picked up just yesterday on our trip. Yesterday was the 16th of September and a couple of these things were picked up before we went on holiday a couple of weeks ago, so you may still find those items in stock. So I'll start with miscellaneous home bits, beauty, there's a couple of pets things as well, and then I will end on clothing. So let's start with pet things. So these I got before we went away a couple of weeks ago, and they are little Halloween jammies. Now they don't have any Halloween clothing per se this year, so when I saw these I was like, that's very cute. Realistically they will only be in them for a short period of time, probably just for photos, unless it's really cold. Blue especially gets really hot, and our house is quite good at being well insulated, so I can't imagine they're going to be in these a lot, but I couldn't resist. They're like a little velour material. They're by the brand Fuzzy Yard. I got one for both Winnie and Baloo. So both of my dogs are miniature poodles. One is tall and lanky and the other one is short and stumpy, and these fit pretty well with them. The smaller one was $11.99 and the slightly bigger size was $12.99. And then yesterday I picked this up for Winnie, and this is a coat for her for the winter. I absolutely love this. Winnie was really needing a winter puffer coat, or something quite well insulated. She does have one, but because it velcros up down the middle, she pulls out of it, whereas this one, it's like fully adjustable, and it's by Threadpaw, and it's just really cute. Also comes with a little bag, so I can roll it up for storage, and I imagine it folds up quite small, so good for travel, and that was $8.99. So moving on to sort of beauty products, I got this one a couple of weeks ago, but they still have this in many other scents. This is by Sunday Rain and it's a nourishing bubble bath, and this is mango and coconut. It was $3.99. I think Homesense and TKMAXX also combined all in one. I think they're a really great place for body products, hair care. You do have to be careful because sometimes you can get quite good offers in like Boots and things on 3 for 2, so you just have to kind of work it out as to how good a deal it is. But this is so good. It's like fruity. You don't really get too much coconut, but I'd say it makes it like a sweet vanilla-y sort of mango scent, and it's got mango butter and coconut oil in it. I've probably used it maybe 3 times, so I think I'll get quite a lot of use out of that. And then yesterday I picked up this one. This is a firm favourite of mine, and they have a ton of these still in, or at least the couple that I've been into. So this is $3.99. This is the Body Shop, and this is the Banana Bath Blend. They came out with these a couple of years ago and I just love them. They do a pear, a berry, a mango, and then this one. I've had the pear one and possibly the berry, I want to say. I'm not sure, but the banana is my favourite, so I picked that up, and I'll be sad once they get through all of their stock at TKMAXX because I really like these. And as you can see, these are the same price, but with this one you get like 200 mils more, so if you're looking for bang for your buck, you can definitely find it, but obviously the Body Shop is more of a well-known brand, so I guess that's why they can sort of price it a little bit higher. I then got a shampoo. I've been needing a shampoo, and my hair has been, I got it coloured before we went away, and so the blonde is kind of making my hair a little bit, I can feel the texture's changing and it's becoming slightly more coarse, so I've really making sure I introduce a lot of moisture. I mean, my hair is all over the shop today because it's really humid out, but I got this. This is by Umberto Giannini. I don't know, but you can find it in Boots and Superdrug. I've had this brand before and it's pretty good for curly hair. It's cruelty free, it's vegan, and yeah, It's the Moisture Surge Curl Hydrating Shampoo. Gently cleanse and moisturise dehydrated curls for a frizz-free healthy shine for dry, parched waves, curls and coils. So I've definitely got more of a wave curl. I don't know, the last couple of washes it hasn't been great. Over holiday it was really good and curly, but I don't know. This smells so good. It smells like a men's aftershave. I love it, so I'm very pleased with that. And then the final sort of beauty thing I got was this. This is by Maison Charelle, and it is a little perfume. And I don't usually think to look in TK Maxx for perfumes and things, but they had a few of these in bottles and I sprayed it on me and it smells really nice. It's vetiver, green tea and mandarin. To me, it is just the perfect scent. It really reminds me of something and I cannot remember for the life of me what it is, or like put two and two together, but you've got like that citrusy scent with the mandarin, and then like the vetiver adds a real nice warmth to it. This is definitely a dupe for something, but I can't for the life of me think what it's a dupe for, but it smells so good. It was $8.99 and it is vegan apparently. I'm curious to see how much these sort of just retail for in general. I've just like sat back and relaxed. Just gonna have a look and see. Okay, so online this goes for about £20, so not like the best deal you're gonna find there, but it's definitely cheaper. And I think it smells really good. So staying power, I don't know how well it lasts. I sprayed it on me and then I could still smell it sort of in the evening yesterday, so put a bit on now. But yeah, I think it just smells really good. So I nearly forgot to show you this piece of homeware. It's my newest little pumpkin for this year. Obviously it's a little raccoon. I think it was about $5.99. It's not like the best quality, like the painting's not great on it, and you definitely have to search out for like the best of a bad bunch, but I thought it was really cute. And yeah, it's my very few like little Halloween decor, and it's more so like autumnal than it is Halloween. And now let's move on to the mountain of clothing. I kind of went a little bit mad, and Darren is very much like, you do not need any more clothes. I'm very much now in like autumn. In my mind I'm like, right, I've had my holiday, I've worn my summer clothes, I'm ready now to get into autumn and winter. So let me show you what I got. First thing I got is this, and they had a lot throughout all of the clothing. They had a lot of American Eagle and Aerie products, which I was really excited to see because I love American Eagle as a brand. It was more so over in like the mod box section, which I guess you could technically say is like the younger section. They had loads of jeans, which I was really gutted because I couldn't see any short styles, which is what I go for in American Eagle. But if American Eagle jeans are your thing, run to TK Maxx. But I got this and I took it in, and then I was like, I don't actually know if that's my style. But then like the more I was like looking at it, I was like, I actually love it. And so it is this cropped sort of flannel. It's got all this different patterned flannel on it, all in like a grey, black and white. It's got a hood and it's just really soft. It's one of those things where you can wear in the winter and then be super slumpy, but you could like tuck it in with a pair of jeans and make it look like a little bit smarter and like going out attire. So yeah, I got that, and I think it's going to be very nice and cozy for the winter. This was $14.99 and I got it in a size large. I find with TK Maxx, don't stick with your size. Like look through small, medium, large. I mean, if it's like appropriate for you, because I look at small, medium, large, because obviously some things are oversized, some things run bigger, smaller. So yeah, I got that in a large. And then I also in the mod box section got these two t-shirts. I got this one, which is my favourite. This is by Silk Road Daughters. Never heard of it. And this was $7.99. This is a size 6, so that just shows you. I picked this up because I thought that looks really quite big, so, and then I picked it also up in a size 12, which can be sometimes my usual size, 10 to 12, and this fit way better than the size 12. And it is this cropped sort of boxy fit grey top. It says if I can flip it over, Moonlight Magic. It's got the moon phases, some flowers, and at the bottom it's all part of the process and some crystals. And I think if there's a top, that is me in a top. So I got that, and then I saw this one and I really liked it as well. And I've not actually tried this one on because I tried it on, I found it I think in a 12 and I knew it was going to be too big. This is an 8, so it's one size bigger than that other one, but I think it will still be fine. Obviously it's not going to be quite as big as the 12 was that I tried on, but this is a white one. And it says surfing vibes with a little flower, and then on the back it says ocean, beach, wild waves, surfing vibes, Florida. I don't even know it says Florida on the back, so that's always a bonus for me because I very much like to rep Florida. But as you can see, these are really wide fit, so like I said, I'm usually like a 10 to 12 in tops, and the 6 fit me perfectly. So if you're any smaller than I am, these are going to run really oversized, and obviously if you're usually like a 12 to 14, these are going to be, I would say they still be a bit oversized, you know, like a 6 or an 8. So yeah, and then I picked this up. This is by Stradivarius, another brand I love. I feel like, and I saw someone say on TikTok the other day, you really have to go into TKMAXX with low expectations, and then all the clothes seem to jump out. It's very much a hit and miss whenever you go in there. So this is a boxy style shirt. This is a size medium and it's $7.99. And it looks like this. Now I know I don't know, this video might come out before I do Israel haul, but I bought a shirt like this from American Eagle, quite similar. And I was umming and ahhing, like, do I need 2 cropped blue striped shirts? In theory, no I do not, but then I've sort of thought the reasons behind why yes I do. The other one is almost like, the tone of the blue is almost green and the white is almost cream. It is a little bit thicker, whereas this is like pinstripe white. It's that really crisp, clean look, and it fit really well as well, so I was like, okay. But yeah, for $7.99 I was like, I'll get it. And then let's see, I'll continue like with the tops before I move on to knitwear. So I got this one, and this is again by Aerie. I need to put it in the wash because I did get my foundation on it as I was taking it off, so ignore that. And again, this is a large. I probably would have gone for a medium given the chance, but there weren't any mediums there, so I picked up the large, and I think it still looks, you know, it doesn't look ridiculously oversized. So this is $7.99, and it is a boxy cropped long sleeve green striped shirt. I don't really have many striped items that aren't blue and white, so this was really nice. I love green, I think it goes well with my complexion, and this is just super soft. It has got sort of like a relaxed feel, like around the neckline it's kind of distressed a little bit. But yeah, I just thought that was really nice, and like I said, there was a lot of Aerie tops in there, and American Eagle bits, so it's a good time in TKMAXX at the moment. And then I got 2 pieces of knitwear. I'm kind of going into my smart chic style, old money style, so I got this. This was $24.99. This is by Rachel Zoe. And I'm pretty sure it's Rachel Zoe, not Rachel Zoe. But this was a medium, and it's this little jumper, of which it is, what is that called? Not herringbone, houndstooth like design, which is not something I often go for, but I'm a sucker for the blue and white combination. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like a sparkle to it, which I love, and it's got the collar. I probably would wear it, or I definitely would wear it unzipped, but it's got pockets on the front, and I just think it's gonna look really chic with a pair of trousers or even a pair of jeans and just a simple white top as like the main sort of attribute to the outfit. And then the final thing I got, this was like the pricey thing of the trip, and again I was umming and ahhing. This is by Adrian Vittadini, which never heard of. This was in a size medium, and let me see if I can find the tag. So this was $39.99. I'm not sure how much these retail for. I will see if I can find out and put an annotation, but it is a long sleeve cardigan, almost like a coatigan. It's kind of that vibe to it. This is gonna be hard to see, but it's got a collar on it, and then it's got buttons that don't do up, but it's got buttons on both sides, and then it's got pockets, and I just think this is going to be super gorgeous for autumn and winter. Yeah, it's really, really soft, and I certainly have a thing with knitwear, like I'm really sensitive to it, so those two are perfect, and like I know I'm not going to be affected by them. So yeah, I'm excited about those. And then the final thing I got was a pair of trainers. Now I found the most gorgeous US Polo Assassin trainers, but they weren't in my size. They were 5s, and I can stretched up to like a 4. I've got a pair from TKMAXX, a dark grey pair, which I really, really love. So these were very similar. I'll insert a picture. They were like grey, but they had purple on them. Love them. They're not online. I've really hunted high and low. I'll just keep my eye out and see if I can find them, but I was disappointed that they weren't in my size. But I did find these, and these are grey silver. They're like a suede material, so I'll probably spray them, but I think they would, you know, they'd be quite good at not showing up too many sort of watermarks or anything like that. They've got a beautiful sort of flower design on the side, which kind of sealed the deal for me, and then they've got this zipped bit on the side as well, so you don't really, you can do the laces and then you can just do the zip and slip them on and off. These are by Fashion Walk, and they've got a memory foam insert in them, so they were really comfortable. I didn't have any socks on to be able to try them with, so I just kind of went barefoot in them, and they seemed okay. And I thought, you know, worst comes to the worst, this is something that probably my mum would quite like, so if I don't end up wearing them down the line, she can probably benefit from them. And these were only $16.99, so bargain. And that is everything that I got on my little trips to TKMAXX. I love that place. For me, it's the closest thing I feel like we've got to like going to one of these American big thrifting stores where you just have to hunt the rails. I feel like that's the closest thing we have. Obviously we have got charity shops and things like that, but I feel like this is like the closest thing you're going to find to like a Goodwill or a Plato's Closet in the UK. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. Let me know if you picked up any gems in your local TKMAXX or Homesense, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.